Patriotic Nation. Today I'm going to be going over Springfield Armory's XD subcompact in the .40 caliber version. First thing I noticed when I got the box is this weapon is not legal in California, and it says, and with a high capacity magazine. I'm going to go ahead and open this box up, see what we got inside. And there she is. First impression, I see this weapon. It is small. It is in the subcompact version. XD also does make a compact version and the full size. First, I'm going to go ahead and do my safety check. There is no magazine in, and barrel is clear. I noticed earlier when I was feeling it in the gun shop, it is a little top heavy. A good concealed carry weapon. Let's go over what came in the box. I have a gun lock that came with this. Came with 2 magazines. One that goes flush with the grip, and then an extended magazine. This weapon is also available in multiple calibers, including the 9mm, 40mm, the .357, .45, ACP. So it just depends what your flavor is. This weapon retails for $549 to $645. I walked out of the store with it for $445. Not a bad price if you're considering the increase in prices on most handguns. The weight of it is 26 ounces. There are lighter subcompact weapons. They're 6.3 inches long, 4.8 inches tall. The Glock 27 and the 45, for example, does have a shorter grip, I've noticed, actually handling the weapon. My palm does seem to extend down a little bit, but with the extended magazine, like I said, it accommodates like a full-size grip. It is 1.18 inches wide. The M&P Shield, which I do prefer in size-wise goes, is only 1 inch wide, which is great for if you're planning on keeping it in the waistband. The barrel length is 3 inches long. The trigger is a striker fired. This is a polymer weapon for lightweight, which does decrease the weight. Slide is made from forged steel. The sights is a fixed 3-dot optional night sight. Like I said, it's a good setup. Let me see here. Located here at the rear of the weapon is the grip safety, meaning you have to fully have your hand engaged with the weapon for it to be fired. The ambidextrous magazine release, you can see it here for a left-handed shooter on this side, and like myself, for right-handed shooters, you have the slide release on this side. We have 2 magazines included with this weapon. You have the one that stays flush, and you have your extended magazine, which extends the grip for anyone with a larger hand, or if you just prefer having extended. One of the key features that I do appreciate with the XD40 subcompact is it still gives you the option to attach accessories right here. It only has 1 spot available, so you gotta, hopefully the item you're planning on attaching only requires 1 notch to attach it. Things that can be attached to here, a laser, light. It even has an extension right here where it's just a piece of plastic for a finger rest. Another feature that this weapon has is it does have a loaded chamber indicator located at the top of the slide. Here, I'll go ahead and make it more understandable for you. As you can see here, when there is a round in the chamber and the slide is forward, this piece right here comes up. So if you are in a low light setting, you can feel or you can see that there is a raise in this little metal swivel here, indicating that there is a round in the chamber. A good feature to have. Let's go over the weapon a little bit closer here. You do have your striker status indicator located right here in the back. If you're in a low light situation, when you have the weapon in your hand, you can always feel if there is a round in the chamber and if it's ready to be fired. So it's a good safety measure that Springfield Armory does have, to have this striker status indicator located right towards the rear of the slide. Other features include the Ultra Safety Assurance, like we said, the Ultra Safety Assurance trigger system, which ensures also it's also a safety precaution to make sure that you this weapon won't be fired unless you're definitely intending to fire this weapon. Okay, so some other additional features that this does have is it is an easy weapon to disassemble. You don't require any tools like the M&P would. Like I said, the M&P comes with a tool located right down here to where you have to pull the slide back, lock it back, and use your tool to push a lever down to release the slide and allow it to actually go forward to disassemble the weapon. This weapon here doesn't require anything like that, thank goodness. For a quick field breakdown, I'll go ahead and show you how we break down this weapon. I'm going to go ahead and lock it to the rear, move the slide, release forward, and release the slide. Click the release, too easy. Slide is released from the body. Reassembling the weapon is also easy. No difficulties here. All you do is realign the slide, put it forward, draw it back, put the slide release, slide that back down, boom, triggers engaged, squeeze, weapon's disengaged. Other than that, like I've said, good weapon. I'd probably give it a 4 out of 5. They're very popular. The gun stores seem to sell a lot of these real quickly. They can accommodate you well, especially for a concealed carry. This is the type of weapon I would probably carry on me. I'm gonna take it out to the range and do the test fire. This is my first official test fire out in Fort Leonard Wood. I set up some targets about 20 feet away. I noticed that the weapon was pretty accurate compared to what I'm used to shooting in the Army, being a 9mm made by Beretta. I put the targets out at 20 feet just so I could put it through some tests that you may experience in the real world for home protection, home intruders, or any other situation like that. Well, that's the test fire for today. I want to thank you all for watching Patriotic Nation. If you have any questions or comments, concerns, anything, make sure you leave a comment and subscribe to Patriotic Nation.